coming to you with a light bulb moment. Hello. I hope this day is greeting you well, which comes to the light bulb moment for today, which is based off of that Five for Fighting song, right? When you've only got 100 years to live. So, in thinking of that, I just so happened to be listening to believe it was a mastermind power hour, possibly with Shanda Summers, who's kind of like a financial life coach type of person, inspirational kind of figure. And one of the things that was mentioned was about time, why we don't go and seize the moment more, like, and step onto the field of life and really live and, step towards or into our dreams and making those dreams a reality. And in it, they were talking about, let's just say the average, not even the average, right? But like a long lifespan would be 100 years, right? So if we've only got 100 years to live, that breaks down to 100 Christmases. And of course, they use Christmases, but we can insert any holiday in there, right? Any of those times that we share with loved ones that, make us feel alive or capture the joy of living. And so we only have 100. Or maybe if you're, in my case, in my family, maybe we have 85, 87 Christmases or Hanukkahs or Thanksgivings, whatever, to enjoy, excuse me. So when we think about 100 years, it seems so long, but when we think about 100 Christmases, it's kind of a blink in the eye, right? And that's if we have 100. Um, in my family, like I said, my grandparents are in their 80s, so maybe 87 of those with them. Or um, I know here on campus we have lost some lives, some souls here young, right? So they only got a 20 something holidays to share on this earth. So I've lost people myself, so maybe in your 40s, or I lost some people in high school, so maybe you're 17. Um, so we just never know. We never know what is promised as far as how much time we have left on this earth. And so the idea is what are we going to do with those 100 Christmases, the time, the space between, right, of when those happen. So we can think 100 years a long time, or just 100 of something as finite, right? So I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to step into those hopes and dreams, taking one little movement towards them today. So, kind of, what are you going to do today to reach that goal? What are you going to do tomorrow, the next month, and then the next year? So, we have limited time, and I want you to harness it and live now and live in the beauty, which is today. Pick your head up from your phone, look around, notice the beauty, ground yourself, 5 things you can hear, 4 things you can see, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can taste, 1 thing you can smell, something along those lines. Be in the moment, be grounded. Then tap into your heart. What is a desire? Are you on the right track of your desires, or are you living someone else's desire, someone else's wish? Um, we have a mastermind on campus that I lead every Monday from 3 to 4, and I'm not trying to plug it right now, but it is appropriate because it is about figuring out what you desire, figuring out what your passion is, figuring out how to make your dreams become reality. All those things inside of your head that you can imagine, they can be created without a doubt. Sometimes we need other people to support us and help us along in that journey. So that's kind of the essence of what a mastermind group is. But that plays into my light bulb moment of, gosh, if we only have 100, if we're lucky, or 80, or 40, or 20 of something left, what are we going to do with it? What makes it special? What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel like you're living life? It's so special. They call it the present. Right? Because it's a present. What did they say? The present is a gift, or now it's a gift. That's why they call it a present. You know what I'm talking about. But it is a present and a gift. And being in the now, we realize looking around that all we have is now. But that's pretty brilliant. So, what are you going to do with it? Today, tomorrow, next month, and that next year. I hope this finds you well, Eagles. With love, Sarah.